Tonight's headlines are brought to you by McDonald's and Mariana's Coffee.
Good evening, Commonwealth, and thanks for watching the Channel 2 News. I'm Dan Shor. Sakura Halstead is still on assignment. But let's take a look at tonight's top stories. A capital idea on Capitol Hill as a one-stop business licensing office opens its doors. Also tonight, new charter flights from South Korea are scheduled to arrive in January and February. And the DOC is rolling out a new scheme for medical care for inmates. And in the arts, New York City dining on a budget. Did anyone say pizza? Stay with us. These stories and more are next.
Say howdy to the new Buffalo Ranch sauce with its tangy creaminess and its creamy tanginess. It's your chicken's perfect partner, only at McDonald's.
When family comes to visit, send them to family. Mariana's Trekking, Saipan's original adventure crew, trusted by locals for 25 years. We'll keep them busy. Go-karts, ATVs, buggies, even grotto snorkeling. You? Well, you get your living room back. Or better yet, you can come too. Mariana's Trekking, 25 years, local, trusted, family. Send your family to family. We'll take it from here.
Hafaday, Tirawami, and good evening, Commonwealth. You are watching the Channel 2 News on December the 29th from our studios high up on Capitol Hill. A one-stop shop for business licensing opens on Capitol Hill. The goal, to reduce red tape and travel time for new and long-time businesses.
I understand, we've been going through very tough times. But all we can do right now is kind of just keep moving forward, take one step at a time. We're doing great. We're one Marianas, and we're all hitting it together.
This afternoon on Capitol Hill at what once served as the old Medicaid building, Remy Mafnas, Secretary of the Department of Commerce, welcomes the island to a much-awaited ribbon cutting.
Hafaday, Zentero, Marianas, and thank you for coming to the first ever one-stop business permitting center.
With an executive order signed by Governor Apatang, led by the Department of Commerce, and with furniture from the mayor's office and outreach provided by the DOC, it took just 1 month to transform an idle government property into a multi-agency one-stop shop.
I'm excited for this new center that has opened up. It's a great achievement for us as we move forward into consolidating all the requirements that one would need to get a business license, for example.
The One-Stop Business Permitting Center is actually it's meant to take all of the business permitting agencies and put them under one roof. So we have the Department of Commerce, we have the CNMI zoning, we have behind me the Department of Fire, Department of Public Works, and then the Division of Environmental Health and Disease Prevention, Sanitation under CHC. So we have all of these agencies that deal with permitting, business licensing, and now you come into this building for a one-stop shop if you need to get your business renewed or start up your own business. So the concept of this came up because the permitting agencies have been disconnected for a very, very long time, and now we finally have it all under one place.
The plan moving forward is to simplify the business licensing processes on Tinian and Rhoda and to create an online licensing platform in the near future. It's getting cold in Asia, but with limited seats coming into the Marianas, the tourism outlook remains challenging. This morning, the MVA board met on Saipan. Our Chris Nelson, he has more.
Visitor arrivals in November fell nearly 30% to 8,618. The Japan market, although, was up with some group travel. Korea, however, declined 42%, largely due to fewer available flights.
For Korea, 42% down to the previous year, and that's due to the impact from seat capacity that we had. And then China continues to pick up their momentum.
Total seat capacity dropped to just under 15,000 seats in November, down from more than 19,000 in October. Even so, load factors remained healthy, exceeding 75% from Korea, indicating strong demand for the seats that were available. Jeju, however, is shifting flights from daytime to nighttime, which could affect the types of visitors we receive from Korea.
This is also a huge impact because we know that our daytime flights attract a lot of FITs, and they're usually higher spenders that come during the daytime. So we'll see a little bit shift of the market trends there.
Looking ahead, MVA forecasts for the fiscal year 2026 visitor arrivals at just over 100,000, a modest 2% increase. Added service from the Philippine Airlines flight and Hong Kong Airlines flight helped support the revised outlook. To address ongoing challenges in the Korea market, the board approved today reprogramming of just over $200,000 to support winter charter marketing. The money is for flights organized by the Elan Group, and MVA says it will help promote seat sales and offset potential penalties tied to charter commitments that total more than $2 million. Those flights will operate in January and February from Incheon and Busan. Financial concerns also took center stage today. Board members discussed Public Law 2420, which reduces MVA's spending authority to just $3.5 million, well below the board-approved budget. An urgent legal review will be scheduled to determine next steps as MVA looks to committing money towards market recovery.
We are acting on it, and we need to address it, and if we need to go back to the legislature with the legal recommendation, then that'll be our action.
The board also reviewed a new law expanding military leave for government employees to 30 days and directed staff to update personnel policies. Board members say restoring airlift remains the key priority for stabilizing tourism and driving recovery in the months ahead.
Thanks, Chris. The Department of Corrections have a new medical staffer on board to care for inmate health. Here's more with DOC Commissioner Anthony Torres. According to Torres, the contract of the previous DOC medical director was not renewed in order to repurpose funds by filling 3 vital service positions rather than just 1. 2 medical assistants have yet to be hired, but 1 physician's assistant has.
Let me be clear. This is not about cutting medical care. It is about improving it. We are building a stronger, more responsive medical unit that provides better, more consistent care at a lower cost to taxpayers. These reforms show fiscal responsibility while putting the health and safety of inmates, staff, and the public first.
Keith Longuski has 8 years of active PA experience in the CNMI, performing patient examinations, diagnoses, and the administration of prescription medication.
That's the terminology I use when I'm here. So these are patients. They deserve good quality care, just like anyone else would. Majority of the medicine stays the same. If you have diabetes, you have diabetes. High blood pressure, hypertension, same thing. It's definitely a different entry to work, going through some double-doored security and being buzzed in. The first time using a A stainless steel toilet without a lid is interesting. But makes me want to not be in here for a bad reason. So it gives me good motivation daily at work.
Keith has been working without salary for the last 10 weeks and has already helped avert one potential infectious outbreak. One inmate and one guard were both diagnosed with chicken pox in the form of shingles.
My hat's off, kudos to my staff, to my PA Keith, who's to my right, my leadership. They handled this and they contained it, they addressed it, and they did a great job.
On December the 15th, symptoms were first reported.
So when you originally get chickenpox as a child, that virus never leaves your nervous system, and you have it throughout life. And then typically, when you have an immunocompromise, meaning like your immune defense goes down, or say you're very stressed, that virus can then reemerge later in life. And at that time, it is called shingles.
So let's find, what are the symptoms? So you asked us to ask people what the symptoms would be. So what would the symptoms be?
For shingles, you usually have a one-sided or unilateral rash. Typically, it's a burning sensation because it's nerve pain. And then you can have the rash first or the pain, and then typically you'll have what we call vesicles, which are small bubbles that form on the skin that can have fluid. And that fluid is what would be the mode of transmission then.
The patients were treated and quarantined, and within 2 weeks, the potential spread within DOC has been completely contained.
The quarantine process works for many, many different types of diseases, as we all known from COVID that we went through almost 6 years ago now. So with those policies and procedures in place, and with our great coordination with CHC Public Health, we had it wrapped up and very, very quickly.
Coming up, NMTech has a new group of graduates prepared to face the new year. And everyone's favorite segment, Welcome to Saipan, holiday style. Next. Stay with us. You don't want to miss this.
Your search for unbeatable internet speeds is over. Visit Docomo Pacific today and sign up for as low as $60 a month so you can experience our fast, reliable internet speeds for yourself. Docomo Pacific, better together.
Saipan, get ready to swing. Ocean Drive Golf on Middle Road is open and bringing big fun to the island. Click this QR code and reserve your session today. Try our state-of-the-art golf simulator. See your distance, shot shape, club head speed, and more. It's everything you need to level up your game. Book simulator time for as low as $25 an hour, or rent the whole simulator for your crew and practice or play a course together. Want to really improve your swing? Book a lesson for yourself or a loved one. Open Monday through Saturday, 10 to 7. Ocean Drive Golf above Hoffa Bean Coffee on Middle Road. Ocean Drive Golf, your best shot starts here. Just a short flight from Saipan, adventure is calling on Guam. Guam Adventures at Leo Palace has the perfect mix of thrills and sightseeing this holiday season. Check out the off-road adventure where the trails splash, spin, and roar. And for NMI residents, after your ride, cool off with a free water park pass at Leo Palace Resort and enjoy 20% off lunch, because adventure works up an appetite. So whether it's a weekend escape or a layover to remember, make it count with Guam Adventures. Book now and turn your trip into a thrill. And yes, we'll even pick you up. Book now at GuamAdventures.com. Every journey begins with one step and the right coach. At Gold's Gym Saipan, our certified personal trainers build programs that move with you. Your goals, your pace, your power. Stronger, healthier, more confident, together. Your best starts right here at Gold's Gym Saipan. Visit us in Garapan or call 670-233-4000. Gold's Gym Saipan, stronger with every rep.
I love Marianne's coffee. Come join me for a cup. I think you would be really happy.
Welcome back. You are watching the Monday night edition of the Channel 2 News. NMTech awards its latest batch of graduates qualified to sustain a professional workforce in the CNMI. In the echo chamber of the Garapan Roundhouse, Jodina Atau.
Please know this. The Northern Marianas need your talent now more than ever. Your skills in construction, automotive, culinary, cosmetology, and all the fields represented here today carry real weight in the world. You literally build things. The certifications you've earned tonight are more than qualifications. They are the building blocks of a stronger, safer, and more self-reliant community.
111 students graduate from professional training courses from the Northern Marianas Technical Institute. Aaron Tomakane.
Today is our annual award ceremony. This is our graduation. This is our tribute that we pay to the students, and this is where we hand out their certificates for the courses that they completed within the year of 2025.
NMTech graduates complete technical training and professional certification in the fields of construction, automotive, cosmetology, and the culinary arts.
I'm actually currently working at the kitchen right now. So I'm just taking it like one day at a time.
Developing skills prepares a working professional for career advancement.
For me, it's hard, but I know my classmates, they're easy. It's kind of easy for them, but I don't mind.
Automotive technology instructor Rodante Yumel.
I like to encourage everybody to come out and maybe learn a skill or a trade. The good thing about a skill and a trade is it pays good money out here. So coming down and picking up something that you really like to do with your hands, and then in the end gets you paid, I think is a great way for everybody to start thinking about.
The new semester at NMTech begins on January the 20th with application deadlines on January the 12th. In this holiday season, we celebrate the spirit of community by reuniting with loved ones both departing and arriving from Saipan International. Welcome to Saipan. Elaine Enriquez is leaving on a jet plane for the mountains of Colorado to visit her sister for the holidays.
Actually, this is our first time flying out for the holidays. Yeah, we've always been here, but we're going to spend it there for our first winter. Like I said, I really like spending time with our family. So most of our family left to the States too. So it's a bit smaller here. But I really just enjoy spending time with family during the holidays.
As Elaine is departing, Leasing Atayev is arriving on home soil.
Yes, I'm here for vacation for almost 1 month, and then I'll return back to Guam for school. Yeah. Yes, I'm studying at University of Guam.
Leasing, a junior majoring in elementary education, is home to reunite with family and friends.
Spending time with my family, yeah, because my brother's leaving soon. He's going off island to the seminary school. Yeah. Yeah, so I wasn't supposed to come here for Christmas, but since he's leaving, I'm here. So, yeah, just to say goodbye, farewell. Yeah. Merry Christmas, and I'm here to actually surprise some of my friends, so I hope we'll get to spend time together even if you guys are busy. But yeah, I'm so excited to be spending time with you guys here. Merry Christmas.
Pearl is returning home from visiting friends in Guam.
I think spending more time with your family and friends, I think that's what Christmas is all about. All gatherings and getting to have that family bonding and friends bonding. Merry Christmas, everyone. I hope you guys have a blast and make sure you enjoy and spend time with your family and friends because that's what Christmas is all about.
Mac is arriving home from Atlanta, Georgia, where he is working towards his master's degree in computer science.
It's been good. It took a while to get used to living outside of Saipan, and it's always nice to come back every winter to spend Christmas here with my family. The biggest thing that I had to get used to living in the States was like whenever I rode in a car, whenever like we drive up a hill to where I could see like a wider area of space, the ocean just wasn't there. So I think that's something I missed moving away from the States, but coming back, it's nice to visit and relive that and be reminded of where I am from.
The temperature has drifted below freezing in Georgia this winter.
Mainly just spending it with family and also being a place that's super warm, since I'm used to this weather and not prepared for like snow or negative 30 degrees, all that. So mainly just family and the weather. Merry Christmas, have a good holiday, Happy New Year, spend time with your family.
Captain Michael Bacher from Western Pacific Maritime Academy is returning home from a 3-month visit to Baltimore, Maryland, with good news.
You'll be seeing a tremendous amount of opportunities. At the lead of our effort is procuring a training vessel where we can develop the higher level of unlicensed mariners, the able seamen, and the qualified members of the engine department. So that's the big news.
It's good to be home for the holidays.
So we're hoping to have a nice little Christmas party for our staff, and for me, I'm just going to try to relax for a few days and get my health back now that I'm in warm, beautiful, humid weather, which will be great for my lungs, and then get back to work. Well, I'm happy to be back on Saipan, and I want to wish a very Merry Christmas to my wife, who's not here with me this Christmas, and to my staff.
Chris Pamplona from Guam is in Saipan for the first time and is spending time with his very significant other and her family.
She told me compared to Guam is a lot more quiet, and so far I could kind of see it. It's pretty small, but there's a lot of things to do, a lot of activities here. And I'm just excited to be able to spend time with her and her family for the holidays. Being able to spend time giving and enjoying the presence of family. And for me, it's my first time being able to fully celebrate Christmas with my significant other's family. So I'm really looking forward to that.
All right. Do you have any Christmas messages that you would like to say?
I think that's all. I'm excited to be here in Saipan, and I hope y'all have a good one.
And Regina is bringing AJ all the way from San Diego to Saipan for his first visit with his great-grandma.
Yeah, so I actually been here once before. This is my second time, but this is his first time. We are just dropping my husband's grandma. So she's lived here. She lived in the U.S. for a little bit, and now she's moving back. So we went with her, and then we're going to stay for about a week. Spend Christmas here.
Okay, so she's returning home.
Yeah, she's returning home, and then we're visiting.
Mama.
Yes, baby.
Yes.
Are we
going to visit their house?
This is your first time?
I might be crazy, but I think that AJ is trying to get his mom's attention.
Like COVID, around COVID.
Mama.
Yes.
Are you originally from Saipan as well? Or?
No, my husband is from Saipan.
Oh, okay, all right. And being that it is Christmas, do you have any Christmas messages that you would like to say to your family or friends?
Well, Merry Christmas, happy day. I know my family's in San Diego are spending Christmas with a rainy, cold season, and I'm going to be enjoying the beaches here in this warm weather, so we're excited. And especially this boy, he loves the water. Yes, AJ? Say hi, everyone.
Hello.
Hello, AJ. Whether you are in cold weather or warm, home or away, it is always good to be with the ones you love in the holiday. Happy New Year and welcome home to Saipan. Coming up in the arts, what would you eat if you were short of cash in New York City? I'm thinking pizza. Looking for resources about Marianas history, culture, and more? Well, check out the Northern Marianas Humanities Council's collection. Our extensive video, audio, and photographic library can be found on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram at 670-HUMANITIES. Or check out the written resources on our website at nmhcouncil.org. And for those who prefer a good book, we also have a selection of local publications for purchase. So, dive in, explore, and share your comments as we navigate the human experience together.
Welcome to Marianas Beach Resort, and now welcome to Marianas Coffee. Indulge in the rich, smooth taste of classic coffee, or treat yourself to one of our signature creations with the best coffee roasted right here in Saipan. Craving something fun? Try our cracking marshmallow milkshake, or one of our refreshing milk teas. Stay cool with locally grown lemongrass lemonade, the perfect tropical twist. Pair your drink with our delicious cakes, dessert, sandwiches, and salads freshly made just for you. And with super fast Wi-Fi, it's the perfect place to work or unwind. Marianas Coffee at Marianas Beach Resort, where great coffee meets great style.
Just a short flight from Saipan, adventure is soaring high at the Hilton Guam. Guam Adventures invites you to take flight on our zipline adventure, a breathtaking ride where the ocean sparkles below and the island breeze rushes past your face. Glide over tropical gardens, feel the thrill of the drop, and capture that perfect view. This is one experience you'll never forget. Show your CNMI driver's license, and we will even throw in snorkeling at one of the best spots on Guam. Because adventure shouldn't just lift your spirits, it should lift you right off the ground. Book now and take your trip or layover to new heights. We can even pick you up. Book now at guamadventures.com.
At Marianas Beach Resort, come to the edge of the ocean and experience the best sunsets on Saipan at Skipper's Beach Bar. Open daily from 5 p.m. till 9 p.m., Skipper's is the perfect place to unwind with great friends, great weather, and stunning ocean views. And every hour is happy hour with $3.99 craft draft beer, local food specials, and live music. Bring a friend or make some new ones. Skipper's is where memories are made. Skipper's Beach Bar, the best sunsets, the best fun. Come join us tonight. See you at the beach.
When I think of you sometime, want to spend some time with you, just the two of us.
Buenas sports fans.
Buenas, arts fans! Across the airwaves, a gluttony of culinary competitive arts entertainment has taken the viewing audience by storm. A veritable feast of extravagance can be enjoyed at the very flick of a computer icon. Now, I thought that I would add my 2 cents of content to this banquet of bounty. In New York, a city known for extravagant and expensive dining, the rise in prices only exacerbates the need to make smart dining choices. My wife and I spend a day in New York City eating exceptional food at reasonable prices. We begin with a classic slice of Joe's Pizza at Bleecker and Carmine Streets in Greenwich Village. Let's call it breakfast. Come on in. All the way in. Welcome, CNMI. For those of you who don't know, this is what New York pizza is. This is Joe's Pizza. God, it's 20 degrees outside, and yet this crispy, slice of pizza that folds over so comfortably and does not dangle. The cheese, slightly melted, incredible crunch. This is the penultimate slice of New York pizza. Godfather's is very good pizza, Scott. Scott, the pizza's good. But what could be more New York lunch than a grill-top burger? When I grew up in the 1960s, there were what were called soda fountains on many street corners of New York City. An egg cream and a greasy grill-top burger were the quick bargain luncheon of choice. Today, the giant gourmet burger has replaced the utilitarian lunch bite of my youth. But now, Hamburger America, also in Greenwich Village, is returning to the classic soda fountain offerings of earlier times. Affordable and delectable and healthy. Well, if you skip the milkshake and fries, which we did. These are onion burgers where the onions are pushed right into a smash burger. So what you have is a really crispy hamburger, American cheese, onions cooked right in a smash burger, and it's smashing with flavor. Now, for dinner, we need to get out of the cold, grab a table, and relax without spending a lot of money. Gotta go to Chinatown. In New York City, if you go to Chinatown, you are going to China, to Canton, or to Szechuan, or to Xi'an. Great food at affordable prices.
They're from Xi'an. Everyone knows Xi'an, right?
Yes.
There's a Xi'an style. And they're very spicy, but they're delicious. Okay?
So what is it? It's noodles?
This is the noodles, but this is the lamb noodle soup. Look at this. They have noodles, they have seaweed, they have mushrooms, and the tofu.
And red pepper.
The pepper, a lot of the pepper with the sesame.
It's good when it's cold outside.
Perfect for this kind of weather. New York winter is a perfect match. If you like spicy, the best choice. If you can't handle the spicy, I'm not sure.
So to conclude, New York need not be expensive to be delicious. And on this day, mission accomplished.
Hey, golfers, come north and practice your game at the Marianas Driving Range. New Year's local specials. 10-piece coupon books available for just $60. That's a $10 savings. Want to get really good? Come work on your swing every day for just $99 per month. It's our practice pass and you're going to love it. Grab your passes and go straight to the range. You can social distance and chip all at the same time, and the views are free. Reserve now at marianastrekking.com. You can pay online, open 7 days a week. You push hard, you move fast, and you want real healthy food that moves with you. At the Gold's Gym Shake Cafe, your fuel is ready when you are. Packed with protein, vitamins, and real fruit, these smoothies keep you strong, satisfied, and unstoppable. Perfect for a quick on-the-go lunch, dinner, or snack. No membership required. Power your day your way at the Shake Cafe inside Gold's Gym Saipan.
Here's the weather. Tonight will be mostly cloudy with a 30% chance of isolated showers and low temperatures of around 79 degrees. Tomorrow, Tuesday, will also have a 30% chance of rainfall with mild winds and high temperatures of 85 degrees, dropping to around 79 degrees in the night. High surf advisories continue throughout the rest of the week, so be careful for riptides in the water, please. Now, the sun has set at 5:56 p.m. and will rise again at 6:42 a.m., just in time to consider rewriting New Year's resolutions, but not in time to actually decide to resolve them. And I will see you in the water or on the land. Well, CNMI, that is news, arts, and weather. We will see you again on Wednesday.